changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look.
Welcome again to yet another session of Eric Jones' voiceover journey. This is Mike. Welcome to the EJ's Voice Cast. Main point today, don't give up. And the reason why is I've been posting on voices.com since September 16th of 2023. Here it is December 9th of 2023. I've received 513 invites. I submitted 51 auditions. I've had 25 of those listened to, and I've gotten 2 short listings recently within the last 3 weeks now. The second one just popped up, I noticed today. Quite happy about that. So short listings are when a client has picked your voice out of however many they've listened to and liked, and you're in the running for the gig. I'm taking this as a sign that the time I spent before coaching and the coaching I have received has been worth the time and effort and the money, of course, because coaches aren't in this for free. Maybe I would have reached this point at the same time without it being just using YouTube video posts and other sites. But, who knows? Like everyone who starts a journey, you get a bit disappointed when you don't see continuous positive results. But take your time, start early, and don't quit your current gig. Incorporate your current gig into your voiceover journey. You can take things you've learned from that and adapt it, and vice versa. So now that I've been shortlisted, I have to wait to find out if I am selected. And then if there's a directed session that has to be set up, or they simply send me a script, give me some, verbal or written instructions. I read it, edit it, post it, get it back to them, hopefully get paid, and then off we go. So I'll be working with my coach on that if she's available before the directed session, if there is one, comes up. It'll be my first directed session. It's usually done, my understanding, through something called Source Connect, where you connect to them similar to like Zoom or Skype. They record directly from your mic into their system. And once it's done, you're done. I imagine I can record myself on my own system here, Audacity, and then I'll have it also. So that'll be quite nice. So having said all of that, I do need to apply that to my Japanese language study so I can take advantage of local gigs here. I found a couple of sites to look at that do work with voiceover artists here. You can post there. They have jobs. Me being a native English speaker, I should be able to get gigs just doing English voiceovers for some narration within companies. I do know a person whose voice is on the JR line. So when you ride the trains over here, you'll hear announcements in Japanese and in English. And she does an English version of one. And I've heard her voice, didn't know it was her until I was in Japanese class. And she was talking about it, about what she did. She has a very good voice. She does singing and other artwork, living up in the northern area. She lives up in Hokkaido, which is very pretty, but also very, very cold. So getting to that point will take some time, but the avenue is there. I'm not rushing it. I'll get there eventually. And speaking of Japanese language, I'm toying with the idea of redoing this podcast in Japanese, simply taking my scripts or notes, translating them into Romaji, which is the romanization of the Japanese writing system of kanji and the other two, katakana and hiragana. Put that in Romaji. I can read it similar to just reading English words, post it, put up some feedback. Hopefully people will listen to it, find it interesting. They may use it just to find out that I have an English language podcast and go practice their English language listening ability. Fine with me. My voice gets out there, get noticed. If it helps somebody do something, I'm all for it. So, don't give up. Whatever idea you have isn't necessarily a bad idea. It just may be a little different. So persistence. So far, persistence has kept me going to this point. Adaptability, using different outlets to increase my skills, like creating a podcast in multiple languages or just creating a single podcast. I'm taking all these things in stride and, we'll see how things turn out. So I'm going to sign off for now. What's today? Saturday, December 9th, 2023. So enjoy. Holidays are coming up. If you're celebrating, be safe, be happy. I still have a few more of these to do before I start posting. And hopefully I'll get some in before the new year. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?